he ran about 20 leagues today and they all kicked off at 12 today, so I assume it was just because there were so many people
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
on. Ladies and gentlemen, BJ on Game Day, a historic event this year. We got the 2021 draft. A few special guests with us tonight, but as always, you got Joshy and Bogan. Boys, how are we?
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Not bad, mate. So joining us tonight, we've got a few of the boys from last season. We've got our 2021 Champions League draft. So we will have a 10-man draft, 2 minutes a pick. It's a snake order. And we've got a few of the boys online as well, so there should be a bit of banter tonight. Boys, feel free to introduce yourselves. If not, I won't.
Hang on, before that, how the fuck did we organise this? How did all these fucking idiots qualify?
I don't know how I qualified.
So we had, from last season, I think we had, was it 2 or 3 classic leagues, Joshy, and then we also had the group. So we invited the group topper, then we also invited anyone that won their respective league in the head-to-head, classic head-to-head grand final, and then possibly total points as well.
Yeah, right.
So I think of that we had about, Trent, Hell's Grannies, Tomo, probably Kando as well, all topped their leagues or qualified somehow, and then we had backfilled a few people we didn't get in touch with, and a couple of people just weren't keen. So a couple of the regulars, we've got Benny joining us for his first draft as well. We've got Adrian with us. Mana's welcome back from last season, qualified for the finals last year.
Nice.
So, yes.
All right.
Bogan, do we have the draft screen up at the moment, Bogs?
So
what's up at the moment?
Bogan's got his draft screen up.
All right, beautiful. So, yeah, we'll just run through the draft order as you can see it there, hopefully on your screen, on the right of screen there. I will be pick one. We determined.
How does Mana look Kiwi?
I don't know.
I mean, how does he look Kiwi?
Like, he even looks New Zealand. Like, if you look like a New Zealander, that's a New Zealander right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm actually
fucking definition.
So
SJ's brother.
He is too.
Actually,
cousin.
Oh, I'll take that. I'm happy with SJ.
Sure. So we did the draft order to get the draft order this season. We just did a randomised horse race. What was it? Blue Opal Diamond Stakes Classic or something?
Yeah, the Blue Diamond.
Bogan thought it was the stitch up because I finished first anyway. I should have put $10 on it because I was paying $15 the thing that won. Anyway, so this is how we've ended up with the horses that we got. So I'll be pick 1. Trent, who was one of our classic league winners last season, pick 2. Wayno with Hell's Grannies at pick 3. Tomo, who I think is currently sitting in Barcelona, Spain, as we speak, on the beach drinking pina coladas or something. In pick 4, Benny pick 5. Joshy pick 6. We got Adrian at pick 7. The Doctor at pick 8. Bogan at pick 9. And Mana at pick 10. So, yes, that's the draft order for this evening. We'll be kicking off in about 10 minutes' time. So, in between then, just...
What's our tactics, boys? Who's got some tactics for draft?
Having never draft before, I heard the tactics to go with is pick the guns.
No, you're mistaken there, Benny. That's a common misconception. You should definitely start from the bottom of the list first. There'll be plenty of guns left at the end for you, Benny. So, yeah, just start at the other end.
You reckon Corey Allen's a good shout?
Fucking Corey Allen, no. Don't get me started, Benny. Don't get me fucking started. Christian Welch.
Where do you have Christian Welch, Joshy? Top 10? First round?
No one should draft him at all. That's how bad he is.
Free agent?
Free agent, yep.
I got to add in Tomo. I don't know if he's added in here or what.
Do they have Skype in Spain?
Probably got lots of COVID over there at the moment too, don't they?
Yeah, fuck. You might be calling him from hospital.
Up to Coronas. Let's see if we can get him in.
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped drinking. Fuck.
So, Josh, you got a lot to show for yourself this season, mate. Didn't qualify for the finals last season. Your reputation's on the line, mate. What's doing?
Mate, I don't have a reputation in draft. I am useless at draft. I don't know why.
True.
Mind you, I remember last season, I think about my first 4 picks, I picked blokes who were injured and they never came back. I picked Turbo. Oh, no. Was that Turbo in this one or was that in mutually?
No, I think he had Turbo.
Yeah, you went Turbo early. So I think last year we had pick 1, you went Turbo. I was pick 2 with Cookie.
Yeah.
And Big Ted
got
went...
Teddy at pick 3.
Yeah, no. Big Teddy went Haas, pick 3, and Bogan ended up with Teddy at pick 4.
Teddy at 4. Wow.
Won't be happening again this season.
How can anyone be watching this and expecting some professional...
Ados, I'm trying to get you in, mate. Ados is just in the chat. Welcome, everyone in the chat. We've got 30 people live at the moment, so not long to go, guys. Thanks for joining us.
6 minutes of counting, guys. Won't be too long.
Keen.
And we'll get straight into it. Just trying to get...
bath or out of the bath?
I don't know. He's probably in, if I was betting. The last 2 times I've had him on the live, he's been in the bath.
Just a bit worried about electricity and water. Don't lose Ados halfway through a draft.
Where is he? Ados, I'm trying to get you in. Nothing like live television. And while we're waiting, guys, if you haven't seen last year's draft, jump on the channel, go and have a look. It was a bit of fun, a bit of entertainment. If you guys had no idea what's going on, probably be similar to what's happening tonight.
Absolutely.
But there was plenty happening, so yeah, no doubt tonight will be too much different. You can go see how it all unfolded. Oh, and I actually won last year's draft from pick 2 going Cook, so you can all shove it. And from memory, I got Walker on pick 2nd round, so he's made it all the way to the end of the 2nd.
I'm wondering why I can't scroll down, but I'm on the
pick 2 last year.
I was pick 2 last year. Yeah, it's rigged.
Yeah, it is.
Walker won't be
I see
making
where
it
Josh
to the
is
end
coming
of
from
round
now.
2.
There we go.
I'm trying to get Ados in. I don't know what's going on. And Tom, I'm also trying to get you in, mate. I don't know what's doing here. But I can tell you all tonight, make no mistake, Kalen Pong will not be getting out of my grips this season, guys.
Say again?
Kalen Pong will not go past pick 1 this season.
They need to create a better Supercoach website. Really do. Thanks.
And so for this draft, I think we've got no captains, obviously. I think that's the way draft should be played. No captains, no vice captains. Pretty standard auto emergency, rolling lockout. Won't play through the buys. Head-to-head fixtures starting in round 1 with the top 5 final series.
How many players are in a draft side?
So for this particular format, we should have the 17. So you'll have 13 scoring players on the field, Benny. So just like a normal NRL field layout with 1 hooker, 2 front rows, 3 back row, couple halves, 4 centre wings, and a fullback. Then you've got 4 bench positions that you can fill up however you want. So if you want to stack it with, all forwards, you can. It's probably a good idea to think about some coverage with those positions across hooker and halves, and some dual positional guys come in handy there. So you can pick a few different options, Benny. But for this particular one, we've gone with the 17, like the traditional 17-player layout. So plenty of reach probably happening tonight with 10 men. I can't get Gomez. This is going to be an outrage if I can't get Gomez in.
I'm on the phone and speakerphone. Worst case scenario.
Oh, I've seen a message. I don't know what's doing. And yeah, the doc will join us at some point. So 3 minutes to go.
Hurry up and put the kids to bed, Kana.
Yeah, look, should be interesting. I don't know how I feel about pick 1, but I can tell you one thing. I'm in 5 drafts, and I won't be getting Teddy in any of them, so I can guarantee you I'll be getting him in this one.
Hopefully the site crash. You probably have him as 1 redraft
You should
anyway.
be banned from Teddy for not picking him last year. You should just be banned.
True. Fair call. But guess what? It's not happening. I considered clearing. I just thought, nah, there's no universe where I'm going Teddy over Cleary regardless. Unless it was Dynasty or something, you might think a bit longer term, the age.
Teddy from my classic side because he's now just done a hemi.
Well, that's good. I just figured out you can exclude players from your list.
Josh, he's all over it. So I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to follow guys as they're picking as well. I'll bring up teams and possibly we'll be able to provide a bit of banter based on who they picked in their squad as well. So that should be a bit of entertainment. We'll be able to laugh at who some guys have picked so far. And when Joshy starts picking Jesse Ramian at pick 3 or whatever Bogan starts.
Hey, come on. I don't go him. You always go Ramian.
I do, actually. No doubt Bogan will be reaching early. Where are you? I'm trying to... Where are you? Gomez? I'm not very Skype savvy, Gomez. Kill me.
Fuck this shit.
Is he in?
Who? Oh, Hogan's fucking around with.
90 seconds to go. Not long to go now. A bit of calm before the storm, as Kando said it. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. It should be good for some of the banner in the chat. Make fun of some of the picks, especially when Bogan starts to get going. It should be some cracking stuff. Hopefully we get everyone on this season. There was a few auto picks last season, so that was no good. My question is who's going to be taking Turbo? I think in any drafts I've taken so far, I've got him because I just can't overlook him. He's come back on the turn of a second round or something. I just can't let him go. I'll be interested to see where he goes tonight without my bias. You'd be looking at him, Marnish. You'd be looking at him.
Yeah, I'm considering him. He's still there.
I think the problem is there's not many fullbacks with that blow-up potential if you leave it too much later. Yeah. You might have guys like Latrell or something still about, but it's such an important position that you don't want to end up with like some random at fullback.
Yeah, and if I don't take one on the first turn, there probably won't be many on the way back, so might have to risk it.
We'll see. I'll be very interested to see how it all goes down anyway. It's pretty easy for me. So we've got 10 seconds to go, guys, and then I think, there'll be a 2-minute roll in before you can pick, but hopefully you can all see my screen up there at the moment, and not long to go and we'll be straight amongst it.
Here we go.
Fish on.
We're on. I'm on the clock in 16 picks.
3 minutes, actually.
3 minutes.
So I'll cycle through. I'll just show you. You can cycle through the teams. I'll be able to follow where people are going tonight. So be able to check out what people are doing. Get rid of the chat and also just have the picks off to the right. So we'll be able to see who's going and who's available. It should be good to be able to see who I'm picking pretty early as well. But yeah, it should be good.
Daily Telegraph, KFC Supercoach NRL has a strong policy regarding abusive, inappropriate and or offensive behaviour or language. That doesn't apply to BJ and GameDay. Fucking get into it, boys.
Is it a long weekend everywhere?
No,
only in Canberra. Beautiful. Well, it's a long weekend here, so happy days for me here at the moment.
So right now we're just waiting for Hampton to pick Tedesco.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Nah, there's a countdown before it starts.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't pick him at the moment. So once you can select them, Benny, it'll pop up with I think a little green icon just below. I don't know if you can see what I've got in front of me at the moment, and you confirm where you want to select them to confirm the pick. So if they're a dual positional player, you have the ability to pick which position you want to draft them into.
I might switch to the phone because Hampton, I've got you as being on the clock right now, and there's like a 35-second time difference between the draft will start.
It's only 2-minute round though, isn't it, for the clock?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Because it's got 2 minutes 23 on the clock. Pick one, Hampo's Hitman, and it's got 2 minutes 22 on mine.
Yeah, and some of you might need to refresh your browser as well. I think I've got obviously with the Skype going and the sharing. I'll probably get stitched up and end
Yeah,
up with an auto pick of Cam Smith, but that's all right. I'll sort it out.
Yeah, it's only saying you got 43 seconds now.
Yeah, that's all right. So that's still the lead in, and then it'll start my 2 minutes. So it's actually like 3 minutes after, but obviously.
I'm pretty sure you just missed out on Teddy, mate.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck. I wish you got Cam McInnes.
He's in there. It's all good. If you put him in, they'll pick whoever's selected. So it's all good, boys. Don't do that to me. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, all the best, guys. May the best man win, and may you reach early and give me some gems.
When do we put the 100 cash through, mate, for the entry
Good
fees?
luck. Have fun.
It should be showtime. So here we go. Pick one of the 2021 draft. Campo's Hitman, welcome. James Tedesco. With scrambled eggs on the clock here. Let's see where Trent goes. He's got to go Cleary, doesn't he?
Is there anything else? There it is. Oh, it's the so far so good. Pretty standard.
This is where it gets a little bit more interesting, I reckon.
There's number 3.
So Hells is on. I wonder if he's in. Is he on the clock? He's in. At least he's not on the auto pick. He'd be possibly having some technical difficulties. Oh, no. He's in. He's got Walker pick 3. There you go.
Cody Walker. Ooh.
Up to Tomo, sitting in sunny Barcelona, Spain, on the beach at the moment.
Let's see if he's on. This will tell us.
Good to see all the boys on.
So is Adro on or not?
Yeah, he should be on. He just can't get into the Skype call. I don't know what's going on with the Skype. And Cameron Munster goes. Pick 4.
Pick 4.
Then he's up for his debut pick in the draft.
Here we
See
go.
where he goes.
Cookie.
DC, Damien Cook. I like it. Not many quality hookers this season. I think if you don't get one of those top 3 guys, you've got to leave them for a while.
There's me.
Have you picked him yet, Benny?
You might need to confirm, Benny.
Remember, you got to confirm up the top, Benny.
Benny, you're going to get McInnes.
Where's confirm at?
Fuck, quick.
Go above the player list. Above the playlist, it should have Damien Cook selected, and you just got to click.
Draft as hooker. Is there it says Hawk?
That's the one.
Okay. I was looking for fucking confirm.
That's the one.
Should have stitched him up.
You could have. Could have been funny.
Kevin Guinness.
I would have just chosen someone else.
I think if you've selected a player by the time your clock has run out, even though you haven't confirmed, it takes that player that you've selected as long as you've got up in your top banner. So now we go to Big Joshy. This is where the form or the class starts to show.
Mate, I tell you what, I've got a minute and 30 seconds to fucking milk it. I seen someone pick TPJ at pick 6 in another league, so.
I mean, it's interesting this year. Draft's not a sprint, obviously, but you got so many quality guys like Pomona, Haas, Turbo, Grant.
Well, speaking of sprints, did you know that Damien Cook is a beach sprinter?
There you go. Fun facts with Benny. I like it. You got a few more of those tonight, Benny.
We're going Lil Pappy.
Ooh, Lil Paps.
Lil Pappy.
Tavita Loca with ADOS here. Let's see where he goes. I think Ponga's got to go soon, surely. Surely.
Whew.
Solid so far. Bogan is yet to choose, though, so... Bogan
no, Zach Lomax is still there.
Harry Grant is gone. Wow. Kando on the clock. He's gone. Surely KP goes here. I'm telling you now.
Is he there?
Doesn't go here, I'll be shocked.
Have we got the doc online?
He's not on yet. He's on the Supercoach system. He won't be... the bedtime story will wait just a minute for this pick. But...
If he's at the good part of the story, the kids might lose the plot if he tries to get to Supercoach.
And he goes. Caleb Ponga goes to the dock. Fair call. All right, here we go. Bogan's up. Let's see where the reach starts to occur.
Come on, Cameron Smith.
I think he goes Payne Haas. That's my prediction. Am I helping anyone by making these? Oh,
Lolo.
I'm wrong.
Woo.
I might have to zip it up just so I don't give anyone some ideas. What do you reckon, boys? Are we happy for
Nah, just keep
the
saying.
banter?
Nah, keep chatting. People are watching, mate. They're
Yeah. So Lolo goes first round pick 9. And Angus Crichton goes first pick with Mana. That's fairly solid.
Mana back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. What are you doing?
He's in all
Michael
sorts
Luma,
already. Second
Payne
round.
Haas, Madison.
KP fell to me, honestly. Yeah.
AJ.
You can't overlook Charlie Staines this season at fullback.
Dugan's in there somewhere, mate.
Where's Welshie?
First.
He's all
Do it. Go on, do it.
Oh, nah. You can have turbo.
Oh, Maddo. Ooh, solid. He's gone the bookend. It's massive.
Fuck, he's got a good second row there.
Massive second row, boys.
Shit.
Second row will die. So we're now back on
Check your salary cap.
on the Bogan now. So Mana's gone the 2 premium back rows to start. Not a bad strategy, Mana. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Zach Lomax, I called it.
Fucking hell. Loves him.
That's a bit of...
Biggest fucking man crush you'll ever find. We need to change the picture of the cat for Bogan to Zach Lomax.
I've got I'm trying to get it's still saying friggin' Kando's on now. I gotta follow you. Kando started with KP. Where does he go next, guys? Happy.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, solid. Happy.
Solid.
Type.
Happy?
Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be under the pump here in a minute because I've got to be adding people in chats and the picks coming up. So Kando's ready to roll. We'll welcome Kando in after his solid first 2 picks. He'll be happy with Appy and KP for sure. On the ADOS, I'm trying to get you in, buddy, if you're listening. I'm trying to figure it out. If I'm entering the wrong address, mate, I'll go and have a look at what's doing.
I've got you if you've got me.
Who's that?
That's Kando.
Kando's
in.
The
Kando's
doctor's here.
You listen to him all high and mighty after his Appy and KP picks.
Surgery is starting.
Not complaining with that at all.
ADOS on the clock at the moment. How are we, Kando? Welcome, mate. Good to have you back, mate.
Cheers, mate. Good to be back. I'm trying to figure out if I've got video going on here or not.
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, okay. I can't see what you can see.
I can't see. I can only see Joshy. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
And
the Norse.
here you go, Bogan.
Bogan's still there.
Bogan, look
Oh,
at
he's got
that.
the Bears on.
Right.
Cracking.
Bears. What the fuck is ADOS doing?
Tavita, he's under the pump. He's already feeling the
Jesus.
pressure here.
Oh, he's only got 30 seconds here.
He's going to go Isaiah.
And at the moment, he's... Where is he? So he started with Grant. And Daly Cherubins goes.
DCE gone.
DCE, yeah, right.
Queensland spine.
I fucking hate injured and suspended.
Joshy on the clock here.
Oh, mate, there's only one pick.
Come on. If I didn't have KP first pick, then Turbo was gone already.
Payne Haas. Solid, Joshy. Was a bit of a standout there. Alexander Brimson goes to Benny.
How's Turbo still?
Turbo's still sitting there. What's
Still
going
there.
on?
Fucking Hampton's loving that. Oh, heck.
Filthy.
Oh,
He
he's
makes it back to me on the turn. I'll be dark.
Yeah.
Who wants a broken man?
He's not. He's 24. Give
My
him a
missus has had one for 12 years. What are you talking about?
I've seen too many NFL youngsters who don't have a massive career because of the same injury, and he was going the same way.
So this is dodgy. I can't see that Benny's got Brimson in his team, but he's definitely gone in. So
I had to take 2 people, but they don't let me take 1.
Oh, so who's on the clock? Tomo.
you call me Big Pappy. He started out with Munster. Be interesting to see where he goes from here. He's feeling the pressure that the corona's in Spain, going down too good on the beach. You cut the anticipation with a knife.
Fuck, it's a big difference, a 10-man league compared to an 8-man, eh?
Oh, absolutely.
You're getting towards the end of round 2 and you're like, shit, all the good stuff's gone.
Absolutely. Big Pappy with 50 seconds to go. He started out with Munster. Primo has
End up
gone.
with Cardi.
You can't see Primo in there. That's no good. Tom Drabojevic finally goes. There he goes.
Oh, that
There we go. Big Pappy.
And we're on the clock with Hell's Grannies, who started up with Walker. Does he go Latrell, guys? Does he go the Rabbitoh combo? Might be Candos, maybe. Pick 2, does he go Latrell? Gutho.
Ooh.
So we're on Trent for the 9th pick of the second round. Trent has started out with Cleary. Scrambled legs. Where does he go next? It's a bit of silly because I don't want to refresh my screen just before my pick, but some of you guys' picks aren't showing in team view, but
I was going to say, did you see my tabs that I got open?
No. I can just see your team. Just see your team.
Because I could have so much fun with that if that's the case.
No, we couldn't allow it. So the scrambled eggs on the clock at the moment. A minute to go. And Jazz Tavanga.
Oh, Jazz.
Interesting. All right.
That's early.
Interesting.
Yours truly. Let's have a look
Huge
here, eh?
call. Jazz in the second round.
What we got here, guys? I'm going to have to firm up, I think, in the pack a little bit here. There's not a lot of quality that stands out for me with back-to-back picks down the list. So I'll start it with... It's got to be Cam Murray.
Oh, yuck.
Not a lot of quality left in the back. And you got
Soft. He's soft.
so,
yeah.
So I'll take Cameron Murray with pick 2.
Solid.
And with pick 3, I don't think I can go past the big man from Newcastle. What's in this list? You know what? I need a quality 5'8", and I think I'm going to overlook the big man. There's not many of these around. With pick 3, I'm going to go Dill Brown at 5'8".
That's solid.
I was a bit through at the moment. I was leaning towards Clemmer, but Dill Brown just stuck out for me for some reason. All right, back on Trenner now. Scrambled legs has filled up the hooking position. He's got a half back there. Does he look for a fullback now? Does he fill in the 5'8", boys? Does he fill in with a decent forward? We're getting heckled in the chat yet. All right, I'll try and get you in, Ados. Give it another crack here.
My camera's decided to flip around.
Leave him out.
Hang on. 3, 4.
What the heck is going on here?
I think it's been pretty standard except for Lomax and Tavaga.
Oh, it's freaking... What, to go in the first 2, you reckon?
No, I think all the picks have been standard except for Lomax and Tavaga.
Ados. All right, let me try and get in here. Still on the clock with Trenner at the moment. I don't know if Trenner's played a draft before, but he might be on the clock pressure at the moment. He's gone the trail. Oh, Mitchell, not bad. I don't mind it. Hey, Dwayne. Let's get him in. Let's see if we can get Ados in.
Flip my camera.
So we're now on
How do you reset exclusions? I want Cam McInnes.
The Grannies has gone Kurt Mann. Is he on auto pick already?
That is an interesting early pick.
That is a bit
I
of
think
dirt.
Kurt Mann went about fucking 10th round in our other one the other night.
There's always a couple. Is he here? Is Ados in here?
Is Addo still trying to get in?
I don't know. Is there something popped up?
Not on here. I can't see anything yet.
I'm trying to add him. He's giving me a couple of options. It's not. Let me try again. Davey Clemmer goes. Someone take Davey Clemmer.
Oh, Luai.
Solid.
Yep.
All right. We're on Joshy. You got a couple of early picks. I reckon Joshy's looking good so far. He started with Happy, then
Josh, I was just fucking around, mate.
Hang on.
Then he sorted out the 3/4 of his spine. Cookie, Remo and Y. Solid Benny. Oh, what's this?
Oh, my fucking draft's not updating. Shit.
1 minute 10.
Go and get fuck up who was behind me.
Minute, Joshy.
Who went last round?
The White went, Clemmer went,
Oh, sorry, I picked the Y.
You got 55 seconds. She's doing.
Oh, I got fucking dodged me, boy.
No fofo.
Yeah.
Or Allen
He's
or
at the
Liam
top of the
Knight.
list. And he goes. All right. Now, Ados won't be joining us tonight. We can't get him in, unfortunately, but he's on the clock at the moment. Let's have a look at his team.
Oh,
started off with
Yo.
Harry Grant Evans and now Yo. Interesting. Back on the doctor.
All right. What am I going to do now?
He's tied up each end. KP and Happy to start. Not bad, Chaos.
All right. So.
And we should have sorted out the echo, hopefully. Let us know in the chat if it's still happening.
It's not me echoing, is it?
No, I don't think so. He's gone Tohu. It's starting to be a bit of a hot commodity.
Oh, Holmes.
Wowee.
Bogan's filling his centre wings early.
He's going for the blow up. What's his name? Samurai. Bogan's gone the low Holmes, low max to start. And we're now on Mana, who started with the bookends. It'll be interesting to see where he goes now.
Yeah.
Crichton and Maddo, probably don't worry about the back row for a while.
Oh, you wouldn't pick another one right till the end, would you?
Yeah, surely. Or would you?
There's a lot of good options here.
Quite a few back rowers around.
Get for feeder in there.
Andrew.
Beef.
If Fafita starts in Classic, he's in my side.
Interesting. I don't know if I can trust him.
Is it time for SJ?
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
it's not a terrible call.
Nah, I had him last year.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dylan Edwards goes. Tell us how you really feel, Joshy.
Oh, gee.
If you thought that one was bad, I reckon he'll be struggling on this one as well.
Oh, that was the first of the picks. Fuck, yeah, hell. Yes.
Good base, mate.
Oh, look, at Penrith side. Going with the next one. Let's go.
Finally had a pick in my other draft that's on unlimited timer.
Hey,
Sitting still for about an hour.
solid. He's gone TKO. That's solid, Mana.
Oh, that was someone I was thinking about there, damn it.
Big pack to start.
Big pick.
Big pack with TKO, Crichton and Madison. Back on the Bogan now. Oh, on Candos, is it? He's gone Junior Paulo, Bogs has.
Yeah, so I'm up again.
Back on the Kando. Bogan got his man Paulo. Is a big fan. Back to Kando, who's got...
He did win Paulo last year, didn't he?
He did.
Minutes for Paulo this year, though. 65 plus, according to...
They reckon big minutes, don't they?
He pumped out, I think, 60-odd, 40-odd minutes, I think, according to the stats on the weekend, on the trials.
Oh. He looks like he shed a bit of weight, too.
Would have had to with his boxing.
He looks good.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't...
I reckon he's going to get more points than TKO this year, even with kicking TKO.
He's a weapon. Hopefully it doesn't impact his effectiveness. Adam Reynolds, Candos. Interesting.
Yeah, I was going to go him too. Good pick.
Really?
Souths are going to be on fire, and Reynolds is going to get 20 points a week in goals.
Yeah, fair call. I mean, I did not expect him
Latrell's
to
kicking.
Oh, what have we got here? I'm in all sorts by the time I get there. I haven't had a look. Ados on the clock now. He's got half the Queensland spine at the moment.
Oh, he's gone RTS.
Roger. I like it. Put in extra 110% to finish the year, maybe.
Hampton, can you put up my team?
Yeah, mate. You got Payne Haas, Nofo, and
Do it yourself, you know.
Oh, fuck. Fucking ugly.
You are a Brett Morris fan.
Yeah, I know, but...
You got one more Swan song in him.
Nah. Fuck.
Fourth pick of their 2021 campaign. Where do they go? You've got no hooker, no halves, no back row.
Yeah, I'll fucking pick from the cheap shit.
Right. I reckon I know who you'll go.
So why is Bogan not in the Skype, at least chatting?
He's a rude
Playing
prick.
games.
Jerome
Nice fine.
Hughes.
Done.
Disappointing.
Oh, so he's gone Toto. Wow. So we've gone Toto Hughes. I missed that. Benny's gone Hughes. All right, Joshy's playing for last again. No, look.
Where I
With
belong
the
in
two
draft,
players he's got in the wing centres, he could outscore my whole team. So he's gone Toto, Nofo. And Benny sorted his spine out, Benny. Big. All right, Benny's lads. He's gone Cookie, Hughes, Luai, and Brimson. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Halfback 5'8", like halfback especially, is this year shit.
No, you're looking good, Benny. I like it for a debutant, mate. No excuses from me.
Follow on BJ on game day for advice.
That's where you're going wrong.
Yeah, there's your first mistake. Fuck.
Last year, Brent, I had my 4 spines done as my debut draft as well, and unfortunately you stitched me up in the final, but whatever.
Well, it was only Cody Walker in the end, really, and then the 35 players that got dropped from our squads, hey? Well, Cody Walker was the saviour that score in the end, I thought. I nearly didn't play him against the Chooks, if I'm honest. How does that make you feel, Kando?
Yeah, not good.
We're on Pappy. The Coronas are going down.
It still ended up pretty close, didn't it?
I think it was around within 100 points still by the end of it, so I needed that 200. Jakey Trebojevic goes. He's filled in the back end, so he's gone Clemmer, Gerbo, Munster, Turbo. He's got the Trebojevic brothers. Will he go Ben Trebojevic to seal the deal later on tonight? So we're on Wayno, who's gone looking to bounce back from Kurt Mann in the last round. Where does he go? Nathan Brown, drafted into the second row for Hell's Grannies. We're now on the scrambled legs. Where are we going? Scrambled legs. He's gone Tavanga, Nathan Cleary, Latrell Mitchell to start. Does he fill the spine or start to fill that back row?
Surely TPJ goes now.
That puts me in a little bit of a predicament. David Fafita. Oh, I probably would have minded him. Interesting. All right, I'm on the clock. That's sort of thrown me. I probably would have gone him, but...
Anthony, you can't go past TPJ, surely.
Let me have a look at my team. Oh, what have I got?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Do I go in?
Oh, God, I got so long to my next pick still.
I do like Barnett this season, and he is still there.
Early draw too for Knights.
Mm.
Early draw. He's in my classic.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit in draft.
Early. I think I go Barnett. We'll sort that one out. I think I go Barnett. I've probably got to go TPJ, don't I?
Please think about it.
Please.
I've got to go TPJ with duality, I think, and I haven't got a
No. You think you can chip players?
Does he have a good year, guys? Fuck, I don't know.
Sure, the suspensions.
I don't know if I want him. I'll have him. I'll take him in the front row. TPJ. Barnett and TPJ. Back on the scramblers. I probably would have gone David Fafita there.
Oh, Barnett. TPJ both gone. That hurts.
Right, so we're now on scrambled legs. Who's just gone for Fafita. Jack Whiten goes at 5'8". So
Interesting.
looking to shore up the spine a bit. And we're under the grannies. Granny's currently with Gutho, Walker, Nathan Brown, Kurt Mann. Where does he go next? Thoughts so far, gents, after 4 rounds, how are we all feeling about our sides?
Not too bad.
Early days still, I know, but
Yeah.
at this point you can be pretty unhappy already. I know Joshy will, because that thing's just a disgrace already.
May have had a different plan if captains were involved.
Paddy Carrigan is gone to Hell's Grannies. So on the clock now with Tomo, call me Big Pappy. We've got Clement, Gerbo, Munster and Trebojevic. A fairly solid start there once Turbo's back. Where does he go next? Where do we go next? It's going to start getting interesting sort of after the next couple of rounds. Not long to go now. We'll have Kando joining us next Tuesday as well, guys. Joining us for Team this Tuesday, making his third appearance on the show. Kando.
Well, if the drafts count.
Big Puppy's gone Josh Papali, so short up the front row with Clemmer and Papali. Not bad. So yes, we'll have the.
To be fair, his name is Call Me Big Pappy.
Yeah, that's true. Benny is quick tonight. He's gone Brian Kelly. No hesitation from the debutant. I like it. In and out. Not here for a good time, not here for a long time, just here for a good
How
time.
about you, Josh? Are you going to be quick too?
I've done my research.
I'm always quick, mate. Just ask the missus.
Benny starting to fill in those attacking positions. Got the spine there, now joined by Brian Kelly. We go to the Psycho Circus with Payne Haas, Nifaluma, Brian Toto, and Pappenhausen. Holy jolly.
Fuck, where's my spine?
Brian Kelly isn't in the top 5 CTWs this year by the current football.
He will if he doesn't get injured. That's probably the same for a lot of blokes, right?
65 average, I think, if you take out his injured games last year.
It should be interesting if he's out on the feeder.
Fuck! Shit fucking players left.
He's like
Josh,
Crimson,
he's
he likes to
awful.
sniff around, so even with,
It's only round 5, Joshy.
making breaks, he'll be there.
Yeah, I know.
He is. He gets in and he does a bit of work too. He's busy.
Just wait till we get to round 14. You're going to be.
No, that's when it gets easy.
Oh, there's plenty of quality there, Joshua King. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Man,
another
Saul.
centre. He's just loading up the centre wing.
He's gone
This
the
is what you
classic
wanted to do
strategy.
with Classic.
Yeah, that's right. He's gone the strategy we talked about in classic the other night.
Fuck me.
Your spine is going to be a bit rough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look, he'll go Luke Brooks and someone, no doubt, but we'll see how it plays.
Fuck, if it comes... I've had him last year too, Brooks. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, I've got my eyes on a couple of people here that served me well last year.
Ooh. Top of the list, Cameron Smith's still there. For Noah Blake goes for living to be okay. He's got a bit of mail on AFB, I guess. He's liking AFB. I was in another draft with ADOS and he went AFB in that one as well. He must know something.
He went Isaiah Yo as well in the BJ Legends one we did the other night.
Oh, he's all over him, eh? Now on the dock.
I had 3 on my mind from about 5 picks ago, and none of them went. So I'm now in a dilemma. All right, I think I'll complete my spine first.
Ooh. Who's that?
And as I said, someone who served me well last year.
Lucas Keary. The duality helps as well.
Exactly.
Look, he's in a good
He's
side.
a concussion away from the end of his career.
Yeah, well, Turbo's gone.
Doug, you should know this, Kenda.
Matto is as well, probably.
Matto's just got
Tom
to
Starling.
those flying balls.
Bogan's not paying attention. He's gone Tom Starling.
Tom Starling.
Seriously, come on.
He got 150 last round last season, so Kando and Lana are loving this, having Bogan in between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one at the top of my list has been disappearing for ages.
I'll go Kiri, actually.
He's grabbing Sean Johnson.
Mana will grab him.
When's he back?
4 to 8.
Like round 10 or something?
5 to 8, it says here. He'll be back 5. They always push it back early.
And you got to realise he's going to get injured about 2 weeks after that as well. So
You've got to remember that this is playing for a contract this year, so he's on fire. 3 a year for Johnson.
There was talk of him going to Melbourne, but they've just signed. Oh, Mitchell Moses. Oh,
Well, it's Queensland the other day. There was a photo of it, remember?
yeah, there was. Yes. He's gone Moses. Look, he's probably the next best half left, isn't he?
I have been tempted by Moses this year just purely for the early start and then potential trade bait.
He's pretty cheap in classic.
John Johnson.
Hmm?
What was
Yeah, but
Well, hang up.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Bogan here. We've had a technical issue caused by Adro trying to join the call. Apologies for this. I missed my fucking pick. Who did I get? Brett Morris. Hooray. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to try and re-establish the call with just Brent and add people back in one by one. Apologies for the delay. Hello, Brent Hampton. You're back. Yes, you are, and you are. We are still live. People are laughing at us in the chat, saying Skype sucks. Yep. No, you're gonna have to add people one by one. But something fucking happened with Adro trying to call in. Caused the call to fuck up. I better make you. It just caused my fucking computer to fuck out. Oh. Hello.
I pick on to the next one.
Alright, we've got Benny.
Gomez.
Gomez, here he is.
Oh,
No, someone's roboting.
Wrecked it.
Someone was there.
Sorry. Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working now.
Ah, beauty. Wasn't on microphone before.
You've
Alright,
How's everyone's voice?
There we go.
Tommy.
Hello.
Yeah, it's my pick.
Right, we've got Benny.
No, someone's roboting.
All right, so
Voice. Is that Kando?
I'm here, Addo.
All right, guys. I'm going radio silent again.
Oh, come on, Bogan.
Okay.
I'm wearing a Bears jersey and everything.
I saw the Bears jersey, mate. I love it. I've got 2 coming in the mail.
Well, it's actually a Central Coast Bears Foundation jersey.
Yeah, I've got the same one in my cupboard, mate. But I'm a bit too fat to wear it now because that was a few years ago.
Yeah,
Tomo in?
I haven't put too much on, so thankfully I can still fit mine.
Yeah. I mean, I was
Oh,
in
here he
before, but the microphone wasn't working. I don't think.
Hey, mate, how are you? Welcome.
Very good, thank you.
Not quite halfway through, mate. You're sitting out there.
Tomo needs to have a choice in 20 seconds. Oh, he's done it.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Campbell Graham's gone.
By the way, just in case you didn't pick up, I did say it. The chat are aware. I got fucking Brett Morris automatically trying to fix that fuck up. So thanks, Adrian.
Granny's.
Well, if you were on here chatting, you would have heard.
Yeah.
Touche.
We were calling you out. Folks.
A guest. Don't make him feel bad. He's got a guest.
I'm in absolute all sorts here. I've been fucking trying to sort all this stuff out. I've got no idea who I'm picking.
There's a lot of
Discord
people with
is
the double
best,
pick.
but half these fucking people don't know technology. They wouldn't know Discord
You're
from
Ben
Zoom.
Josh.
Oh,
They're lucky to get a live show going a week. Come on, fellas. You've seen it. It takes
Come
them
on,
20 minutes to
Brent,
get
go,
started.
I'm going to Pow, I reckon. I think Big Marty is not looking
well, you've
bad.
got 2 picks.
You've fucking stolen a few of my picks so far, Brett.
And I don't know, is it too early to go Dane Laurie? I feel like I like Dane
Oh,
Laurie this season.
Jesus.
Is it too early?
Might as well. Tavaga went second round.
Or do you go with a Stephen Crichton? Ugh.
Surely it's not value to pick him now.
It's not, but someone will probably pick him up because he's... Yeah, it's probably not valuable to pick him up. I might go Stephen Crichton
What
for
did I
this
say?
strike.
Fucking idiot.
Big Stephen Crichton will join the side in 2021. Need some of that penny attack. I need in.
He's not going to get an offload, so you may as well just pick.
All right, so we're back on the scrambled legs. Sorry, guys, I don't know. Did we drop out completely, Bogan?
Yeah, we were gone.
All right, welcome back. We're back. Every link I posted to be dead, but that's all right. We got ADOS. That's the most important thing. We got Tomo as well. We got some new faces.
Tomo got a camera?
Yeah, why? Do you want to see me?
I want to see the beach.
Oh, we're all here.
So far, Mana's the best looking in this chat. I think.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
I mean, you are blurry though, but you look like you got a good tan and a sexy. You got a mo going there.
Yeah,
That's
I do, mate.
SJ's cousin.
I do, mate.
Yeah, SJ's cousin's a good call, I reckon.
I shouldn't have shaved today.
I'll
Fuck.
take that. I'll take that.
Scrambled legs goes Twal, and Hills Grannies goes Josh Maguire quickly after that. So teams starting to come together a bit now. And we're on Tomo, sitting there in Spain. He's looking pretty good over there. Trebojevich's climb up a parley.
I don't have a hooker yet. I haven't got a second row yet. I haven't got a halfback. I haven't got a 5'8". I'm good.
This is your second draft of all time. No, you're in this every year, aren't you?
Everyone else in a wing is going to be garbage because you just go and load up on them all.
The
But you're going
Frizz
to
is
struggle
gone.
everywhere.
Benny is
Joshy.
taking more than 10 seconds for his pick. He must be in trouble. No, he's already gone Leilua. Sorry, Benny, you've already...
Lucci.
Not bad.
Sorry.
And he's had Tapane while we had that little offline saga. So,
Yeah, and Fish Harris went as well.
yeah, I was actually looking at the fish for my pick then when he went. That was annoying. Who took the fish?
I got him.
You bastard.
All right. Who else would be? Fuck, let's go him. Let's go the cheese.
What show?
You know you want to pick Welch. Just do it.
Ooh.
I hope you get left with the Welsh. Mate.
I'll pick 170k player before I pick Christian.
Ato's gone the big fella from Cronulla.
At what point was he starting back row, Ados, you reckon?
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I love base, the base in centre wing, and I think he's an absolute monster of a bloke. And he may be touch and go for round one, but when he comes in, I think he's Cronulla's best player. What do you reckon, Johnny?
I mean, definitely a lot of talent there. I think the hard part obviously would be the starting. Wade Graham is going to get injured eventually, and once he forces his way in, that's the key. As soon as he forces his way in, it'll be hard to get him out.
Yeah, I rate him ahead of Cora. Second year, Cora was shit out.
Jesus.
He's on the clock. He's under the pump canvas.
I am a little bit, actually, but I'm going my boy here.
Katoni Staggs.
Curtly Capewell. Solid.
Filthy. I even tweeted that to you.
Oh, that's Benny talking to me there. Hey, Kurt has been... I bought Kurt...
I even had him. I even went down to that selection in the pick, man. He was my next one. That's it.
Actually, in the COVID lockdown last year, I think there was no waiver wire when the team lists came out after the COVID break, and I was sweating on Capewell getting named in the back row to start, and he did, and I immediately pulled him in from the free agency in all of my leagues. Got a few good games out of him before he busted himself.
He's having career. He's expected to get 60, 65 minutes already this season.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, he's in straight away.
As soon as Ados said base in the centre wing, I knew you were going Capewell, Kendo.
I wasn't actually there. I was considering someone else as a centre winger and another back rower, but I went with someone who can cover both. So there you go.
There you go. In the meantime, the Bogan has gone Flanagan. Look, that's not bad at this point, probably. Dual half with a bit of goal kicking.
Yeah, that's decent value this late.
So we are sitting with Rana.
And that's another spine player gone for Joshy.
Yeah, I'm watching him getting lower and lower. I've currently got my filters set to halfback and 5'8". It's not looking good.
I'm not going to throw any names at you, but there is some good picks still.
There's plenty of value in the halves this year, I still think, for draft especially.
But I will say I'm glad that mine are done.
You look like you work at Google there, Brent, or something. Look at that office.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. It's just the new apartment we're renting out.
Yeah.
It's better than the destroyed kids' room in the background. Alex Johnson. Well, there you go. There's some blow up. A few tries.
Look, I wanted Kyle Flanagan.
Bogan. He's finally got one. A bit of duality as well, and a couple of those centre wingers locked in. He should score a 20-try season this year, surely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, that was my Reynolds theory.
True. They'll score plenty of tries.
It is.
Jeez.
Oh, what am I going to do here? Jesus.
It's starting to get a little bit interesting now.
Yeah, it's starting to
get
a bit more thin.
Round 8 onwards.
Yeah, there's some ugly picks. You get some uglies here. Like as soon as I picked bloody Talakai, I was like, and then you picked bloody, Glory Hole. I should have picked him instead.
I refused to watch the Glory Hole video.
I didn't realise I was watching the Glory Hole video. It was too late.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh no.
I mean, we were in a
Oh, there
chat
goes.
casually through, and you're like, mate, EM the stuff. Like, that's just on the regular bloody chat, mate. I just click on everything in there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one either.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Big Billy kicks. I don't mind it. I don't know. Like he's clearly going to start using like 60 good minutes. You reckon? Is that
Yeah.
what we do?
Well, I think Martin's going to be on the bench and he's going to spell Kickow for at least 20 minutes and then spend some time in the middle as well. So
I think they're going to probably. I think they're starting to realise that Kickow is a better impact player. You want to start with him, but then you want to just give him a good rest so that he can just come on and bang in again. Like I think he's a 40 to 50 max player now.
he's still got a little bit of that attacking upside though.
Yeah, definitely.
4 blokes to tackle him most of the time. His impact.
I mean,
Mate.
that's interesting too, actually.
We're starting to get desperate. On the dock now.
Yes.
Big Tino. You picked up Tino while we were offline or just before we went offline? Not bad.
I had Tino a while ago. I think that was before we went off.
Anyway, you've got Tino.
I do have
neutrality. That helps.
Just by the way, he makes my business her best looking players team. Tino does. Jordan Ricky's in there, and Tino's in there. Cam Murray's in there.
Cam Murray's a funny one. He's a funny looking fella, I reckon.
Here, here's another interesting pick, but I've got a reason.
Could it be Corey Allen? Interesting.
Oh man!
Can we hear the reason?
It's crazy guy.
The reason is he's a dual position. I've got Ponga as my first pick.
Is he playing fullback? Is that where he's going to play at the Dogs?
It's there.
Or does Hopper find his way there?
That's why he went there.
Ooh, Savita, John Watson, that'll hurt.
Yep, Connor.
That limits those spine positions.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Where's
Josh is
me
on
team?
it.
Where's me team, Hampton?
Where are you? The Psycho. You got the hooker.
Were you all over Watson then, Joshy?
No, fuck no.
You've got no back row. You've got no half.
Pick him in your spine, mate. As if you wouldn't pick him. He's going to play lock.
He covers 2 spine positions.
Yeah, go get drink water or something. Here's another bump.
Corey Norman.
Yeah.
Georgie Williams.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
The Chad, mate. Kicking goals.
Georgie Williams.
Kendo got it.
All right. We're now on Benny, who's probably already made his pick.
And
Christian
there he goes.
Welch.
Oh, the man.
He's
Welch
got him.
himself.
Benny is lightning. He's setting a new record for these pick
Josh,
times.
he's filthy. Look at him.
Under the
Man,
camera.
he's picked the fucking softest bloke next to himself.
I don't know how you call him
He'd
soft.
make a fucking brilliant forward pack too, we would.
Pappy looking fairly strong in the pack with Clemmer, Papali, Gerbo and Frizz. And he's also got Munster, Turbo, Campbell Graham. Where are you going next, Tomo?
I had my eye on Georgie Williams and Allen. So now I'm in a bit of trouble.
Got to think fast now.
The app's not
We have,
great
like,
for that,
in
is it?
draft, you have reserves that play, like the bench. Is any one of them?
You've got a bench, but they don't score points.
Okay, so none of them score points.
Yeah.
Only your starting side score points. Your bench is there to kind of cover for injuries, and you can flick them in and out. Auto emergency.
Okay, yeah.
Rolling lockout, which helps.
Playing Origin rounds, correct.
No buys. We're not playing head-to-heads through buys.
Thank goodness for that.
Pick Pappy. He's in the second half of his allotted time. Crannies, everyone's still online. Great involvement tonight, which is great. Bloody hell, I was looking at SJ. Tomo's under the pump here, 30 seconds. What's he doing? Is he scrolling furiously? Scotty Drinkwater.
I had two choices, so I was just deciding between them both.
You
What
got
do you think
Tommy
of that one,
Turbo.
Johnny?
Oh, you're killing me, Wayno. Oh,
So you
I
shouldn't
was
have voiced it.
He's
It's
not
too early
listening,
for him
surely.
anyway, Brento. You've avoided a bullet there.
I don't know about that. I'll find another one now. Scrambled legs. Got a bit of his pack sorted out. His spine's sorted. No centre wings. A couple back row to go. So maybe looking at the back row. I'll leave it too late. Maybe a decent centre wing. Curtis Sirius going with the back row.
That's a solid pick. I like Curtis.
Right, I need to figure
Yeah,
out.
he's been injury prone, and Manly got a shit start to the year, but he's good.
He doesn't tend to rely on any attacking stats or anything like that. He's pretty solid without them.
Yeah, he's a weapon if he stays on.
I am liking. Where is he? Where is that person? Because I don't know what my hooking stocks are going to be like, I'm liking Victor Radley for some reason. And I'm going to draft him.
He's not going to be in for the round one, is he? They reckon like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be there for round one. Yeah, look, let's go with Victor at hooker because I don't have a hooker. And I also don't have a halfback, and I think this guy could be in for a big year. I'm going to go Jamal Fogarty as my halfback. Sort that spine out.
You're just influenced by my classic side there, aren't you?
Maybe, mate, maybe. I'm happy to sort the spine out, though. I will take that. All right, back to the scrambled legs. Just gone Serenent, still no centre wings, and a back row on the field with 4 benchies. Where does he go next?
I like being one of the late picks in the first couple of rounds, but waiting 20 picks between yours is fucking ridiculous.
There's some interesting teams. I think across the board, pretty solid. I mean, Grannies has gone Kurt Mann. I don't know if he meant to go Mann. I don't know what mail he's got there. But everyone's looking pretty good apart from Bogan.
Mofo was my next pick. Damn it.
Mofo goes. Look, to be fair, considering Bogan went Starling, his team's not looking too bad. And the scrambled legs are gone big Mofo.
To be fair, I think Starling's better than Hodgson anyway.
True. Petahaku goes to the Grannies.
Hiku, that's an interesting pick too.
Duality there. He's gone the dual.
Yep.
And we are on the clock with Tomo once again. No hooker, no half.
Glad you're looking at everyone else's teams, Brento, but I haven't looked at anyone else's at all.
Yeah, look, just a bit of head noise. It sort of rolls me because by the time mine comes around, I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Your special background's gone, Joshy.
Oh, no. Shit.
I don't know. He's in bed still.
In bed.
I'm dark about Laurie. I would have wanted Laurie then, I reckon. For some reason. I feel like Laurie's in for a good year.
Yeah,
I feel like the fact that you voiced it kind of
put you off?
Well, it put him in other people's minds.
Yeah, but, you know, I got to think out loud, don't I? Like,
not
obviously
not before your turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's all right.
Well, we're running out of time here for Tomo.
He's under the pump.
Oh, I'm good.
He's good.
Just like running the clock down.
All night, Tomo.
Nothing to worry
He's
about.
like running the clock down. Yes.
Benny's already clicking on his player where the...
Oh, there we go.
Mark up. There you go.
Wow.
Benny's probably done now.
Yep.
In 3 seconds. Avarillo.
Oh.
Ooh. Hello.
Benny's on fire.
He's flying. Nice pick.
You got your picks ready early, Benny.
Psycho goes
Going
on.
on classic. I've researched enough fucking classic the last 2 weeks. Honestly, it's been nothing.
Psycho Circus locks in Varney, so Fisher Harris pushes to the...
Oh, I lost Mo. Now I've lost Varney.
You're in all sorts, Kandos. The beat a Loker on the clock.
Oh, and here I am now.
And
Like
Blake
Laurie.
Laurie.
Yeah, I mean, I did have him on. I did have him on before you started talking about him. Are we talking about Dane Laurie?
Nah, Dane. I was talking about Dane. Yeah.
I like Blake Laurie. I think he's in for a big year. I think he looks like he might get an uptick in minutes, and he's got the duality as well. So he'll probably end up being a bench person most likely, but he at least covers me in the two spots. So good.
You know you'll get about 50 points out of him too.
Yeah, he's got a good PPM.
Kendo on the pump. On the
All
clock,
right.
I mean.
Let's go with... Oh, do I do that or not?
That forward pack's looking a bit empty, Kandos.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at the moment, but getting a bit thin. And if you
Maybe a bit of reach there. You're going to be needing Kurt Capewell.
All right. Here we go.
Big Nelson. Well, I reckon he gets better and better every year. It could be.
That's kind of what I feel as well. He killed it at the end of last year as well, and I had him to finish and was pretty happy with the results. So
He should
we'll go
start
there.
well.
Another dual position as well. So
And Bogan goes Eisenhuth. I mean, you've definitely got the two biggest blokes in the league, and Tino and Nelson, that's for sure.
yeah.
Bogan's quick. On the Eisenhuth. We're on the...
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear Bogan's voice. I want him on here. Some of the fucking refs and
Fuck off.
Who's that that's popped up on the video?
Yes. We need some of that.
I got mine going, if that's me.
Oh, there you are.
Some of the... I can't say... Hey, how are you, mate?
Very well.
Good to put a face to the name.
Sunny Barcelona. Not very sunny today.
Oh, no.
What time is it there, mate? Is it about 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 10:30.
Are you allowed to go outside there now, or what?
Yeah, it's all good to go out, but they've got curfew from 10 p.m. at night, and I think it's like, I'm never up that early, but 6 a.m. you're allowed to go out in the morning.
Side note, Ewan Aiken's gone for Mana.
Mana's gone Aiken. Well, you know he won't be getting any offloads.
Mr. Glue Hands.
He couldn't pass COVID to his nan either.
When Stag's back?
Round 12?
Oh, it's like round
long term.
Round 12, and as an ACL recovery, is he really going to be even good when he comes back?
Yeah.
I'll leave him to someone else.
Still no hooker. He's left hooker. He'll leave hooker late. Still no front row.
I'll
Still no
get
5'8".
There's actually a couple of good hooker picks there.
There is. There is.
Yeah, I mean, you can even take Lamb in at hooker, you know. I mean, there's lots of hooking options this year where you're going to get, you know, at least 50 out of them, you know. Even the rookies.
Yeah, I'm pretty big on Jaden Brayley, actually.
He's looking good.
Same, I've been
Oh,
Jermaine.
damn it.
Big Jermaine.
About my team with Jaden.
Broncos back, lads.
Mana, I feel like you stitched me up a few times last year too.
Did I?
Because were you 10 last year?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Oh, you're on back-to-back 10.
I think I was 9 last year, so I think you got me on the turn on a couple of...
Yeah. I remember last year I got Ponga into SJ on the turn.
Not bad.
Okay, I can't remember who I got, actually.
I'm going to grab...
Dafty.
Oh, Benji.
I knew it would be loose.
Oh, God.
Always that guy.
Right, now what am I going to do here?
Benji Marshall.
What round are we up to?
I mean, with Ponga out, you still got to find some centre wingers and a fullback, don't you?
I do. I have got Allen there. That's dual position.
Don't give Dufty enough credit, surely.
I've been eyeing him off for a while.
Yeah, but is he gonna?
Sure, we give him more credit than he deserves.
He doesn't really have a lot of job security, which
Put
is
him in any other team. Imagine putting him in. Tedesco's there now, but imagine he was in the Chooks team.
He'd received the sideline more than Duffy is Bevan French.
That's true. He's not a fella.
Here we go. This is a long-term pick rather than a short-term pick.
Tim Smith.
Jacquelina.
Third.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Well, he's been training in the back row, so he might start at centre, but when it comes to important time for draft, he'll hopefully be playing in the back row.
Possibly.
Oh, he was supposed to be drafted into the centre wing.
Hey.
How do I fix that?
You can't while the draft's on.
Oh, well, that's stupid, isn't it?
But I don't think it matters. You
No,
can always
just pick another bench position that's a random and figure it out
What
later.
What I've had happen before is say you leave that centre wing position on your field till last kendo for some reason.
Yeah.
It only let me pick a centre winger in the last round.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, I don't know if they've changed that, but
well, I've got a fair few dual positions here already, so I'm sure I'll be able to.
We've had 2 picks go in the last 10, 20 seconds. RFM's gone to Joshy, Solid King, and Alawai, the garlic aioli, has gone to Ben.
Oh, RFM was the other one that I was tossing up, but I figured that Bird being able to cover the centre wing for me was more important.
You've got some solid teams here. Joshy's not looking too bad. Benny, what are you thinking about Alawai this season?
He's got big shoes to fill, so he better do something. He's got a good PPM.
I think he's bloody, no offense, I think he's overrated as a motherfucker. I can't believe he's even got. I mean, imagine losing AFB for Alawai. Honestly, would if you got the choice and would you own a club, would you take Alawai for bloody AFB?
If I'm saving 400k, yeah, I'd
maybe.
For sure.
Yes. I mean,
it would be. Alawai wouldn't be on much. AFB would have been wanting a lot.
I'm pretty sure he's on decent money over to Manly, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Oh, holy dooly, the picks have flown in here. Oh, shit, I gotta look at my team. I've been trying to...
I was going to say, who still need a hooker? Because Reid Marnie was there, Reece Robson's there, like some good... I think, you mentioned it, some good hooker picks still this late.
Yeah, good hookers.
The draft has kicked into action. Now I'm under pressure.
Oh, fuck, where's this bloke that I wanted to pick? Oh, I've definitely gone past him. Fuck, how long have I got? $1.40. Where'd he go? Oh, just for the sheer blow-up potential, Parramatta can't be terrible this season, can they? I'm going.
They've got a good run early. You try and trade them around round 8 and you'll be fine.
I'm definitely going big maker.
Oh, Joshy, your favourite, mate.
Yeah.
If I picked as he picked, yeah, and then to follow that up, and again, he'd probably be an early good one, but I'm going Satilli. Tupanua. Big Tupanua.
I actually don't mind that pick. That's decent.
There was a couple other ones, but I'll be happy with them.
What do we think is going to happen when... Because RFM's supposed to be out for the first game, isn't he?
Possibly.
What do we think is going to happen to the back row there when he comes back? Because Elliott's moving to the edge.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian's mild scoop is that I wouldn't be much on old wave your dick around Elliott because I've heard a whisper. Allegedly, he's done something bad again, and he could be in for a little bit of trouble. So I wouldn't be drafting Elliott in.
Well, Benny is the one that provided that news, wasn't he?
Who?
Was it Benny that said that he did something else?
I don't know. I mean, he
The
did-
Ados has got a fucking live chat with him in the
He's
bar.
done more. He's doing more. The bloke's a lunatic.
How could he be in more trouble?
Oh, mate, he's in more trouble.
Oh, bang bang.
Called him up
Ken-
Ados
Ken
called him up
Mamalo
while he was in the
against
bath
Tierney.
one day.
Yeah.
Katoa.
Katoa and Marmalade go. Marmalade.
That's interesting again. All right, I really need another centre winger here, I think.
All right, so we are on Big Tomo. Call me Big Pappy. Are you a Cowboys fan, Tomo?
Nah, not at all.
All right, I just didn't know if the felt and drink water was. Who you support, mate?
You know, the Knights.
Oh, fuck, of course you do.
Almost
Tell
won
me
me
that.
guys.
Friends.
Oh, I thought you were a good bloke, actually. Right, he's got most of the pack sorted. Still looking for a starting back row and Drinky for a bit of depth there over Turbo for now. Looking at a back, surely trying to find a half back or a centre wing at this point. Prove me wrong, Tomo. Prove me wrong.
Hello, what's going on here?
Oh, there's some trash in centre wing now.
He's on the phone. He's referring to his agent or someone in the background here.
I can't use the website to pick. It's just too slow on my laptop.
40 seconds.
He's under the pump, on the clock, under the pump here. There's still a little bit of quality around depending on what you need. Chanel Harris Tavita, I like it. Solid.
Oh, wow, he's still there.
Yeah,
Good pick.
CHC.
Nice.
At this point.
Oh, Joshy, that hurts too.
And we're under the king again. Let's have a look at the circus. Not looking too bad this year, Joshy.
Oh,
Arrow straight in. That was good.
Nice. That was my next pick. Damn it.
I mean, has Welsh gone yet? Welsh?
Welsh went ages ago. Benny got him. I
Did
think.
he? Oh,
I think that was even before you came on, Ado. So that was
great pick. Great pick.
Benny's gone Ricky before Arrow. I didn't even see Benny pick Ricky. That's how quick Benny's going.
Benny's on fire. I missed that too.
If he
Benny's
starts,
flying.
you've got to pick him, don't you? Based on his trial. And if he doesn't start, Kevy's got to go soon.
Renko.
So what?
Okay.
Fires Kevy.
You're a fan of the Brenko, aren't you, Ados?
Yeah, I mean, he was a Raiders boy, but I mean, he's actually. I mean, you get a lot of centre wing where you require attack, but he's great in attack, mate. Like he gets try assists and he banks up Supercoach points. So you know, in that Melbourne backline, everyone's like, oh, should I grab old mate on the wing? You know, but I reckon Brenko. Anyone outside Brenko scores shitloads of tries because Brenko's getting the try assists. Underrated.
Hang on, I'm just checking a draw before I pick this person.
Oh, Kando's getting in depth here.
Quickly, come on.
All right.
No, this is too slow.
On the clock. What are you looking at? A centre wing or a prop? Maybe a back rower. You got the duality there with Nelson. Still got a few on the line. Hello, everyone. That is joining us. We've got, 19 on the chat as well. Sabs, how are you, mate? Sabs is in. Just said hello to everyone.
Savage is
A while
here.
ago.
Nice.
Coops is going off in the chat. Climmy.
All right. Here we go. Take a punt.
Coops is Wayno.
Josh Dugan. Is it?
Yeah.
Is that Wayno's account?
Yeah.
What's Wayno going off on?
So Wayno did hear me say Dane Laurie. Charlie Staines. I like it. I like it, Kando.
Yeah, I feel like it was time.
I like it. Fair pick at this point. We're on the Samurai. What will he surprise us with next? Bunnies, man. What's still in that Bunnies? He's Gagai? Maybe
I feel
Gagai.
like Kent, between Brent and Kando, they've got half my team.
In Classic.
The ones I want to draft.
Oh,
I'm
right.
always having to change. Line
Reece
myself up.
Robson.
Like, nah, got to change again.
Reece Robson, he's regretted the Starling pick. He's gone back to the men that served him well. Lockie Lamb goes very quickly with Mana. That was no hesitation, Mana.
How's Tomo still in there, Shane Foote? Tomo's balls, mate. He's shit. That's why.
How's Tomo still there? Who's looking at Tomo?
Shano. How are you, brother? Hey, mate.
Hello to the SC experience, my team. Hello, lads.
Shano any day now, expecting twins as well, guys. So all the best there, Shano. I think in the next few days, within the next week as well. So Shano will be a busy boy.
And how's your other draft going, Shano? Just saw that he was starting another one at 7 o'clock. He was going to watch us and do another draft at the same time.
Oh yeah, how's it going? I've been in a couple. Like Ben Hunt, is. Oh,
not now, surely.
Ben Hunt.
Desperate times.
Yeah, that's a person who likes weird stuff like golden showers or something, I reckon. Is into Ben Hunt.
What have you got him at hooker? He needed a hooker though. Yeah, look, that's interesting. A hooker. Oh, he's done. You got 2 new additions, Shano. Shano's telling me he's done. He's got 2 new family members.
Congrats, Shano.
Shano? Mine's a Paragear, mate. I know you'll enjoy that.
And I believe he named.
Did you name him B&J?
All right, I better stop looking at the chat and actually look at my pictures.
Jerome and Nathan, I think, Joshy.
Jerome and
Oh, centre wing, front row, back row. Okay.
Oh, I forgot often Gowie signed with the Tigers, so I'm even more Kyle now for that. I thought Kyle would...
Sure. Okay, here we go. I think it's late enough.
Late enough, that's desperate. Dusty. Well, you don't have a fullback for round 1, so...
Well, I had 2 dual fullbacks in my centre wings, but Dufty was still sitting there, so...
People are sleeping on him. You can pop out a little 80-90 every now and then.
Well, I had him last year, and I had Dylan Edwards and him, and I'd kind of flick between the two of them on matchups, and it worked really well.
All right. On the ADOS.
Yeah. I
know the Dragons are shit, but what's their draw like early, Kenna?
The Dragons? I was looking at that a minute ago. That's what I was checking. Hang on. They got the Sharks first round.
Mate.
Sharks, Cowboys, Manly, first 3 games.
Not bad. Really,
considering Ponga could be back from round 4 to 8 or whatever.
Oops, sorry, Shano meant his draft was done, not the baby. Sorry, we've gone off early.
Ah.
My bad.
So your Dragons go Sharks, Cowboys, Manly, Newcastle, Parramatta, Warriors.
Well, it's starting to get...
So that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad. Start having a look here. I'm gonna have to fucking have a look at my teams. So I know what I'm trying to do.
I've never had this person.
Never heard
Joshua
of this person.
Jackson.
I've never had him in any team, classic or draft, ever.
I'm sure I would have had him in. Was he a second row centre wing dual when he first started, or something like that? Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, he's going to be at lock and he's attacked a lot, so you think
I might have only
make a lot
when that was the case, but otherwise, no.
Well, we're on the king. Oh, he's gone CHN. I like it, Joshy.
Oh yeah, good pick. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
two games out.
Good call.
Two games out.
All right, I've got 11 picks. I'll be back in a sec.
Benny's gone in about 3.1 seconds again. Probably less with Remius Smith. Tomo on the clock.
Kill me. I was just getting
He's putting under the pump, mate. Jeez. Under the pump here. There's a few gone, isn't there? Let's have a look here at Call Me Big Pappy. Still looking for some centre wingers and maybe a back row.
Yeah, centre winger. I went Kotrick.
Kotrick. It's all right. I don't know with Kotrick at this point. Phil's in that. It'll be interesting to see how he goes at the Dogs.
Yeah, the Dogs, I don't know. They're probably going to be terrible, most likely, but...
RCG goes very quickly to Hells. Showing up the front row there. And Adokar goes to the legs, so I am up. Wow. Well, because I know it's going to be.
Remus, Kotrick, RCG, Adokar. Okay.
I'm going to go my man Jesse Ramian.
You had him last year, didn't you, Brent?
I think I did. He always does a hemi on me, and I always hate him.
He's just promised so much for so many years without actually doing anything.
And if there's not another decent centre wing in there, I'm going to ruin some plans for people, I reckon.
I've got my eye on someone who I don't generally like, but...
Do I sit on Katoni? That would be a big in.
Yeah, big in, but you'd have to wait half the year for it.
You have to wait a fair while.
See, you go. If someone picks him up, you pricks will pick him up next round.
I'd be maybe his last reserve.
I could pick up Nate before I pick up Stags.
What's their draw to finish like? Sorry, I've got to do a quick analysis here. Oh, it's not terrible.
Time.
It's not terrible. Do you go Stags? Oh, I'm just thinking out loud. Do you go Stags? There's not a heap of quality in the centre wing left, is there?
Not really, no.
I'm doing it. I'll sit on him. I'll sit on Katoni. We'll see what the ACL presents. Scrambled legs. Back again. At this point, we're nearly up to the bench, I guess. Maybe one position to fill the playing 13, and then we're at the bench, boys. How's everyone feeling?
Good. Pretty solid. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid across the board.
That's kind of the feeling I'm getting for everyone is that no one's kind of dominated the draft, but everyone's pretty good.
It's been a really solid draft. Scrambled legs goes Ravalawa.
My other draft that I'm in, I just did my other pick then because there's no time limit, so it's kind of been going for a day and a half already. There's about 3 of us that are killing it, and everyone else is.
Oh, look, Tommy Otten's on me for Radley at hooker, tanking early for waiver picks. Thank you, Tommy. Welcome, mate. Good to have you. That reminds me.
He said he was giving it earlier.
He's the dynasty guy, isn't he?
He is. So Tommy, Shano, and Rowdy Rick. Everyone knows Rick Harrington have started up the Fig Jam Dynasty Sports Draft as well. So I'll give them a shout out now. That reminds me. So they are in there.
360.
Yep, Berg's a 360, but Tommy, Shano, and the boys are just Rick had just started up, so jump on the Facebook, look them up with Fig Jam Dynasty Sports, and also on Spotify. Boys are doing something different with Dynasty Supercoach draft, and also do a bit of NBA and NFL. So jump on and give the boys a listen, and then we got Bergs with 360. I think there's a few boys who probably shout out Kendo that you might be able to know more about than me, mate.
Well, I was in there. I didn't know many in that group, but. Who did I know? It was basically just you and Bergs, I think, that I had spoken with previously.
Granny's has gone to Cora. That's all right. So we're still getting to the end of it now. What are we, round 14? So it starts to get pretty desperate now.
Is Ravalawa going to get a spot?
I don't know, because isn't either Pereira or Ravalawa's probably going to miss out to Ramsey?
Yeah, because Ramsey's locked in, isn't he?
I
think so. So it's going to be one of them that misses. I actually think Pereira is better, personally.
Yeah, well, so do I. And
Ravalovic went well last year, but I don't think it's necessarily off his own back. I think that was more off Lomax.
Yeah, so I think he could be a worry.
Rafa will have the spot. They want the 4-man like they do. They want the 4-man in there.
Solid, I reckon, this late, Tomo.
Ellie pick, yeah, nice.
I think he's really good, young fella. Like,
yeah, I kind of slept on that one a little bit.
He's a good pick. Momirovski goes to Benny's very quickly. I don't mind that late either, provided he gets the spot.
That's who I was thinking as well, Momirovski. I thought he might stay around for longer.
Well, Benny's breaking all kinds of light speed records. Circus has gone Gagai.
Oh, that's who I wanted. Damn it. That was the person I said I don't really like, but I'll take a pick. But no.
Tavita Loca goes
Hodgson. I was going to pick him, but I'm like, nah, I don't like that guy. Can't have him.
Hodgson. Oh, yeah, I can't do Hodgson. I had Hodgson as pick 2 last
quarter. And I've got Grant, so I need to pick a hooker to start. So I like our early games, and I think Hodjo will go all right. I wouldn't pick him in Classic, personally, but, to hold me off while Grant's out.
All right, what am I doing here? Oh, okay.
Tavita Loca with Hodgson, and we are on the Kando, are we?
We are. And I've got a couple of things I'm thinking about here. I don't have much time.
Minute 10 on my clock.
Thin. It is getting thin. I mean, that's a good sign that you're in a reasonable draft when you
it's been the most
bench picks.
Been the most balanced draft I've ever been involved with, so it's good.
You're back, Bogan.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Big bastards now.
All right, mine dropped out. That's good. Hogan will be happy.
Back on.
Vision.
I'm dressed just in time.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Who's on the clock?
I am, but I'm freezing.
Jumper on, mate.
Kando's under the pump here.
All right, I think I'm okay.
With pick 133, round 15. Dr. Kando goes.
Did it work?
What are we going to go? Yeah. I'm going to go
Morris?
Just to shore up my last spot on field.
That was not what I wanted.
Someone who is reliable, good base stats, and probably not in their best position, but still I think will, have a reasonable year.
Well, I'm going
Big Will Hopawati.
up my hooker position, and that is Jaden Brayley. Captain's still there.
Oh, yeah, I do like.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Do like Jaden Brayley. You've all disappeared on my screen here.
Yeah, I think we're
Bandwidth's under the pump.
strife.
Might have to jump on the phone here. Hogan revert.
While we were in middle of picks, I think, or something, and it just mucked it up.
My internet is struggling. It's a debacle. Not doing well
This
here.
time 10 picks.
I'm trying.
Picks. Yeah.
Let's see. No, I'm in trouble here. We'll have to commentate.
Just going on with the site right now. I
Benny
can't see that mouse moving at all.
No, mine's not
Just
working.
sticking over to the right. Just waiting for it to load. Looks like there's a bit of internet issues here.
Hey, Bales. Just side note for everyone else.
I'd love to hear his language background.
Can someone else
slightly.
share?
I think it's
Someone
probably
else
bad.
share. Need someone else to share.
Share what?
On the screen, mine's dead.
Oh, Addo, keep the clothes on, please.
I'm dead. I'm off the screen share, boys. I'm absolutely dying here. Elliott goes. Jaden Brayley, Benny, you're killing me.
Oh, Adam Elliott. Oh.
Yeah, until I can
It's
get
done
back on.
I actually like his son, Masters.
Really?
Masters is a good pick at this point.
He could bounce back. Who's that? Someone trying to call in. Oh, I'm back. For some reason, I'm back. Do you want me to...
Oh, no, I'm not back. I can't see anyone yet.
Share back to me. Let's see.
Oh, I can see something. Here we go.
Where are we going here? Jeez, this is struggle town now. I'm in all sorts. Sorry, guys, I had some...
You're struggling.
I'll be back, guys. Kids are fucking screaming at each other.
Josh is sorting out some family difficulties. It wouldn't be fair during game day without a few technical difficulties.
It's just reasonable to
Someone's
do an angle grind.
brushed their teeth or cutting some wood. Who are we on? Big Pappy's under the pump here. He's got Liam Martin. Not bad for late.
Let's start from the bench.
And at this point, do we not have the screen share going, Bogues? So. Forsberg goes.
Oh, Liam Martin. That's an interesting pick considering he might be on the bench.
Psycho's on.
So quick.
There we go.
You get timed out.
We've got you back.
Folks, the draft window isn't up. Oh, there it is. We're back now. All right, you got it up there. So, last couple picks, not long to go now. Joshy, I think's going to get timed out here probably.
Yeah, we're missing Joshy and Mana. Where's Mana gone?
There's Mana. I can try and add Mana back in, and Benny's not in on the call. I'll try and add him back in.
I think he got timed out.
Oh, no, he didn't. He's gone
Police.
All right,
Police.
That's new at us. Oh, big pick.
Yeah.
Dewey.
Bastard. Who picked Dewey just then?
Me. I went to Dewey. I think he's good for a bit of coverage for a couple of spots. And
Yeah, great coverage. I had me little cursor waiting, hovering, mate.
Last couple spots, getting to the end now, guys. Round 16.
Now,
17.
I'm not sure who it was that mentioned this earlier, but I need a bit of depth here.
On the dock. Jimmy Tamau, he's finally gone.
yeah,
Who was that? Was that Shano?
Yeah, Shano was on.
they make him captain. I think they did, didn't they?
Well, luckily we don't have captains. Whew.
They did make him.
Yeah, I know, but they made him captain, so they probably give him minutes. You know, you'd expect.
Well, I've got Luke Thompson that's going to be out to start, so I needed some cover in the
There's a cap.
forwards there.
Bogan. So Bogan is up. Looking for some centre wingers at this point. Absolutely all centre wingers, Bogan.
And he went Elliot Whitehead.
All right, maybe not. He'll definitely be short a centre winger to start the season.
Call. Good call.
Jared Croker, that was some value there late, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Matchups.
He's back. You got him back? He's back.
Front rowers.
It's tough now, doesn't it? Looking for a front rower and a bench.
Have I got time to just fiddle with it?
Absolutely struggling.
Yeah, up here is where you start doing the panic picks. You're just like, oh, both over. I don't know, I need someone dual. Fuck.
Hargraves, look, he'll start.
Big boy.
I actually got quite a lot of duels in my starting side, so I'm pretty comfortable on dual front, thankfully.
The Bogues.
Oh, JWH is not too bad, actually.
We're on the Bogues. Are we on? Yeah, we're on the Bogan, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
is good.
Anthony Don for the Bogues.
Boom.
Kenny Brom. That's probably value at this stage as well, Kendo.
Yeah. 14 to figure out what I need.
I was like totally Elliot Whitehead, and I'll have Kenny as my backup.
Sorry, mate.
Now
You feel like some meat and potatoes for Nukin still there.
yeah, but he's injured. How long is he out for? 6 or 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7, exactly that.
Oh, really? That long?
Yeah.
Re-injured that
Yeah,
same
right.
half.
Oh, he's 2. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
And NRL physio reckons that the niggling injury, and a lot of people saying in chat that they've had that same injury and they can never feel like for a long time that they can run at 100% for a while.
Oh, I had another thought. I would have gone somewhere else. Damn it.
Oh, I feel so sad inside. Everything that's left. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take Jaden Stewart.
Oh,
Not bad.
I mean, I like Souths, and he's going to get a spot. He's probably going to get maybe 80 or 70. So
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. At this point, there's nothing wrong with that.
I had already ticked him, Meadow.
Oh, I needed him. I needed something.
Gonski.
Benny,
Moisa.
Joshy's gone scoring. Benny's gone Moylan. Thick and thin.
Has anyone picked Wonga Blake yet?
No.
Nah.
I picked Leilua and Wonga Blake last year. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, if you pick Lucy, you're in for a good year.
Schuster. Ooh, I like Schuster.
Yeah, that's good. The good punt.
You reckon he's going to get a run with? I think they said that Cust and Croker are fit.
Yeah, but they're all pretty fragile at the moment. They're going down like.
Yeah, it just takes one injury.
It only takes one person to go down, and he'll be.
I mean, I would have loved to see him, running at 6 or 9.
Oh, there's a punt. That's a big punt, Suwali.
Yeah.
It's getting to that point, isn't it?
That was not on my radar at all.
Scrambled eggs. I'm going to be absolutely scrambling for my last 2 picks. I've got no idea.
Streaks now, mate. Streaks.
I need to look at my team. Cody Ramsey.
I considered him a while ago, but the Ravalawa chat kind of didn't give me enough confidence to go there.
I reckon I'll just go this bloke for a bit of coverage. Dylan Walker.
Yeah, not bad.
And I'll go the other Walker just because maybe he gets a halfback spot at some time in the year.
There's a little bit of a whisper that Dylan Walker could be starting as fullback.
Ooh, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I've heard it, but I mean,
I heard it, but I don't think
fullback
it was
in
confident.
like 5 years.
There we go. That'll finish it off with the Walkers for the Hitman. And the run home. Everyone with their last pick. Scrambled eggs. Could be anything. He's got a dual second row, front row there with Twiled, so he's got every position on the field covered. Now just what you like, I guess.
Oh, actually.
Liam Knight. Oh, Joshy will like that.
Yeah.
Liam Knight.
Useless cunt.
Oh dear.
On the grannies again.
Is the same person who got Welch get Liam Knight?
It was
No.
Benny Welch.
I feel like Granny's needed a front rower, but if Maguire's all good, but he's gone Sam Stone. Tomo to finish up.
Last pick, is it? Jeez.
Last pick, looking for a centre winger, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
That's like Tony Grigg type commentating there. I think you're in for a centre winger. What do I need, mate? Give us a commentate. Oh.
Yeah, there's still a bit of value there. There was something else I overlooked for Walker, but you know, I'm not going to say it. Pappy over in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
But as we come to an end, guys, thank you all for joining us. I know we had plenty of technical difficulties tonight, but you know, when you have 65 blokes on the Skype and we're screen sharing and all that sort of stuff, it's probably going to happen. So Bogan's probably blowing up Deluxe in the background. But thanks for joining us, boys. I know we're still on the clock here, but it's been a pretty good night despite the technical issues.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this last pick, seriously.
Sounds like Tomo doesn't either.
Nah, no idea.
30 seconds.
I guess we'll do. Joshy probably does one of those spreadsheets up. Do you, Joshy? You there still, King?
Yeah, mate, I'll chuck it on after this. I'll put it together.
Some colourful spreadsheet. And
Saves me doing it.
Curtis Scott goes. All right, Curtis Scott. Do you reckon he gets a run at us in that starting back line?
Oh, I think so, yeah. I think he's looking good this year. I think he's looks determined. I think that the Raiders have given him their support, and I think he'll lock in a centre spot, and I think he'll have a good year. I really do.
He's looking to bounce back after all that turmoil from last season, the poor fella.
Yeah, I think he's got more in him than he's shown. I think he's going to have a good year. I really do. I hope. I think.
In the meantime, Benny's gone Fantasy New. He's what a name for a fantasy player. Fantasy New. And Bear, good night, Wayne.
Saka goes crap and he gets the fullback spot.
I think it's time for Lau, aren't they? Yeah, Psycho on the clock. Or anything. He's got the best centre wingers in the whole thing for sure, with Mofo, Sauce, Toto, and Gagai.
Yeah. He's got no point though, has he?
I missed it earlier. Who took the punt on this, Jay?
Wayno.
Okay.
He looks like he's tracking earlier too. If that's right.
I think he was around maybe 8 or not, maybe around 8 or 9, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Oh, Nico. That's
Nico.
interesting. I guess he's only one injury away from getting a start.
Well, that's what I think. I've got Pappy, so if Pappy goes down, I just get him straight in.
Nice.
Oh, they got that dude, Iramai, whatever it is, the Victorian guy that they're bringing in.
Aramea or whatever it is.
Yeah. And Jennings is there as well.
He's taking Remus' Smith spot yet, so.
They got
I'm going crazy time.
Oh, BJ.
There he is.
I mean, I've got a couple down as with the red armbands, Brenko and Talakai. They may not be guaranteed, so I could take a flyer on the old BJ to give me a good game in the first round or two. He's looking trim. He's looking trim.
Well, he said he's off the burger diet now, didn't he?
He's off the burgers.
Good on him.
All right, here we go.
Lachlan Kroger.
Oh,
He's meant to be at some big minutes at hooker.
Kando, fuck. Go check this, mate. Jeez.
Starting at hooker, dual position, covers 5/8 and hooker for me.
Mate, you can fucking reason it however you like. It's a terrible pick.
It's a terrible pick if he gets injured straight away, but he's starting.
For 20 points, I reckon.
Yeah. He's fucking lucky to get 20.
He's back up. I can piss him off.
Done.
Oh.
Who did you go, Mana? Let's just refresh.
I
didn't get that,
Did
Mana.
not hear any of that.
Murdoch Masilla.
All right.
Oh, he was the other one I was tossing up.
All right, there you go. There it is, boys.
What do you reckon, Mark? You reckon he's going to get a run on, or are they going to go with Curran?
I'm not sure. I reckon he's a good chance to start.
You go Murdoch Masilla and get ahead of Curran for sure.
Yeah. No, I mean, the whispers. I mean, and also he's a bit of a wild. He loves doing something like in the old positions.
Is that it? We're done. We probably haven't even got any viewers left. It's probably just us.
We are done. There's about 18, 20 odds still there.
Good play.
Now, look, as I said, guys, thanks for joining us. All the boys that dialed in, much appreciated. Looking forward to the season ahead. We'll do some updates on this league, obviously. And apologies for all the technical difficulties.
Hang on,
we
Brent.
had
What's your projected round one score now? You got Teddy in there. What's yours?
695. It means nothing, though.
It means nothing.
I've got Stags and Radley in there with red dots, though, so I think that's good.
Yeah,
They give you zeros for those.
There you go. Anyway, we'll do a bit of comparison, all that sort of stuff, and Josh will put out the recap of the draft. But gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. Much appreciated. You're all legends.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll see you all on Tuesday for Teamless, eh?
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good. Thanks, boys.
See you guys.
Yeah.